someone is mad.
What's that smell? It's a bit of fear and
Ooh,
some shit.
is that has someone followed through? Oh God, oh no.
Um, yeah, I loved Resistance. I remember Harry. We would play it at his house at night and things, and then at
Yeah,
one point, that I was staying over his and playing games on the PS2 back then.
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Um, we got his sister in the room on her own to play a mission in the dark because it was like quite dark night, like quite late.
Yeah.
We turned the lights off and told her just to try and play through this mission. She came out screaming of fear within like about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, eesh.
It was one of those. It was one of those games where it was scary, but it wasn't one of those scaries you had to put it down.
Yeah,
Like,
you could. It was one of the
yeah,
scary. Like you just couldn't put it down. You had to keep going.
yeah. I mean, like, what was that game? Me and my dad tried Condemn 2.
Oh god.
Like, first mission, no, first or second mission, I was like, I just turned. I was like sitting there with my dad. I got so scared after one point. I just turned it off. Like natural instinct. I didn't even think about it. It was just bam off, and I was like, I'm changing the game. Sell this, Dad. I don't want it. He was like, no, I don't want to see this either. He wasn't even playing. He was watching. He was like, no, I'm not. No, no chance.
Nice.
Yeah, so I never finished that. It was just like, thing is, it was so dark, the game itself,
Hmm.
that you could barely see anything. And so the
Oh
lighting and the object itself and the
yeah.
monsters were dark and black tar monsters. It was just everyone was crazy and after you, and it was like, oh please, I don't want this.
I'm a nice guy, really. If you get to know
I've been
me.
marked as AFK. Spin
Again.
around. No longer AFK. Because my mouse does. I'm not moving my mouse. I'm just like
Yeah, I
watching
just keep
us.
flicking mine every few minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know what game I'd like to go back to play is?
What's that?
Stuntman. The very first Stuntman.
The very first one.
Yeah, did you ever play it?
I didn't play the first one.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It was
I've never.
it was like the first proper driving game I got into. I mean, my dad used to be really into something called Tocker Race Driver,
Alright.
and like he'd have number one, number two, number three, and he'd play like online with his friends, and he'd play SOCOM as well with them, which was like a shooter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
me, I absolutely loved this game called Stuntman. It was basically like, the whole like drive. You drove around in on like missions sort of things, and
Yeah.
you got told what you had to do. Like you had to break some boxes, so you had to drive through these boxes, or you had to handbrake turn, and it was just awesome because I absolutely loved it. The different vehicles you could have. Oh, it was like a change between. At one point, you could be in a muscle car driving through a city as it's destroying
Yeah.
itself.
I think it's
The
just
next,
you and me in here. Carry
it
on.
is
Sorry.
probably.
Sorry. Carry on.
It is indeed just us.
My curiosity.
The next second, it would be a case of, oh look, I'm in a tuk tuk driving around the roofs of Shanghai, being shot at by a helicopter, trying to dodge like the explosions that they use. And it
Yeah.
was good because like at the end of each like film sort of thing, like you had like a campaign that was split into like 5 or 6 different films that had
Mm.
like 10 different parts to it. And
Yeah.
like you'd get through all these different parts to it, and at the end you'd see the footage of you doing it as if it was the film itself.
Mm. Oh, cool.
And it was just, I loved it, and I really want to try and get Stuntman Ignition or something to play
Oh yeah.
because I haven't played that one yet. I've
Oh
played
yeah.
the first one and never played the second, but I really want to.
Oh no. No, I've never really played in. Well, I haven't played them for long. The
Hmm.
Stuntman games. I never played the first one.
Ah, I loved it.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah.
That was on PS2. That was.
Yeah. Yeah. But lucky if you can find to play it now.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's
I
the only
think we
problem with
sold our
these.
PS2 though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So did
I'd
we.
love to find it on PS3 or something. That'd be good.
Yeah. But it's very strange they did one PS3 that was compatible with PS2,
Yeah,
then
I
the
didn't
rest
get
weren't.
that. I didn't understand that at all.
No, I don't know. Okay, I know the answer to this one, but for the sake of asking, PS4 or Xbox One?
Wii U. Nah, it's got to be PS4.
PS4, yeah,
I,
straight up.
it's had brilliant rep when it was launched. It was revealed at launch. It was
Yeah,
cheaper than the Xbox One.
was, yeah,
It had better specs,
that's right.
everything, and then it's gone downhill slightly from there, though, for me.
Yeah, I got really hyped about it, and then they said a few things, and I was like, hmm,
Same.
paying for online.
Yeah,
If
that's the
that's
one
happening,
thing that separated PS4 and Xbox. It was the one reason I bought a
yeah. Well,
PS3.
that's the thing. Like, you paid a bit extra for the PS3. Well, you paid a fair amount extra when it was first released, but
Yeah,
you paid that extra. But then that was it.
that was your what you now had a games console for life, basically,
You
until
yeah,
it broke.
internet and everything. As long as you had it set up, of course, you're good. Xbox you paid for, so I can't. I don't know about this.
But
So,
now you have to pay
yeah,
for Xbox Live and to play online, or you have to pay for PlayStation
PlayStation
Plus
Plus.
to play online.
Yeah. See, thing is though, I don't
Plus,
play online
it isn't
much.
backwards compatible.
No, it's not.
Nope. That was another thing that doomed it for me, kinda.
Mm. Yeah, no. You could say it's next gen. So,
Hmm.
well, I mean, it is, but you could say that it's evolved. That they've taken these new ideas and they've stuck in it, but it's kind of gone backwards as well. For both, in fact,
Yeah.
for both PlayStation and Xbox, actually, they've both
I think
done too much.
Xbox has caught up to PlayStation 3 now.
Their
Like, all
Xbox
this,
One is basically a PlayStation 3.
yeah.
I
The
mean,
stuff that
let's
they've
be
got
fair.
now to use and things
Yeah,
is much better. Their hardware and everything they've got in the box is better. So it's
yep,
now up to scratch with what the PS3 could do.
yeah,
But as for the PlayStation 4, I think that's the true next gen console.
yeah. I guess so. I guess, but like for something they were calling next gen and they hyped up, I'm kind of disappointed with what they've come out with.
Hmm.
I mean, I look forward to getting one, and I will get one, no
Oh
doubt.
yeah, same. I can
But
guarantee
but
that.
for the hype that they gave it, the results don't seem to be that fantastic.
No. For what
Uh,
was the price of it or something? The standard version? It's like 349,
three
isn't it?
349, yeah.
Which isn't actually that bad
No, it's
considering
cheaper than the
PlayStation
PS3. It
3.
was
Yeah,
400
that
and
came out
something.
massive scores.
Yeah, that was 400 and something at the
Xboxes
time. I can't
came
believe
out
that.
at 420 something, I think.
Well, the Xbox One,
Yep.
yeah, around that. It's about 100 more.
Hmm. Which is like,
Yeah,
and then if you
yeah,
think though, 349 plus a year's membership, which I think was actually like the price of a normal game. It was
60
about like,
quid.
no, actually, it was only
Oh,
about
50.
50.
Oh, okay.
It was about 50 quid or something. That gave you PlayStation Plus for a year. Um, games for them. I think they've actually dropped completely. Like they started off showing all the new next gen games as being like 50, 60 quid, didn't they?
Mm.
I'm now seeing lots of games and things for it coming down in price massively. Like
Oh,
a pre-order on Drive Club, I think it is, the other
yeah.
day I saw was around 30, 40 mark.
Oh,
And Drive
yeah.
Club was supposed to be the next Gran Turismo.
Well, I noticed that actually. I don't know if it's just for PC, but I was looking on Steam and Call of Duty Ghost and Black Flag. When I looked on, they were only 40 quid. Now a game like that with a franchise, I would have expected at least 50.
Oh yeah, we'll say we picked up our copy of Ghosts for about 45, 40, going on 50.
Yeah. So maybe it's just PC that's cheaper, but I was still quite surprised that it was
Hmm.
that cheap. Although now you think about it, Saints Row 4, that's about 60 quid still on PC.
Oh yeah,
That's still really expensive, and that came out a
that
couple of
came
months
out
ago.
ages ago.
A couple of months ago, I
I
think.
never got that psyched up for it, I don't think.
Nope, I
I
don't
mean,
think there was enough advertisement actually.
I enjoyed Saints Row 3.
Yeah,
I played that through on PlayStation and I thought that was quite fun.
good fun, good fun.
But I think I got bored. I just ran out of things. It was just the same sort of thing over and over. I mean, yeah, it had some funny twists and things like Mayor Reynolds,
Yeah, Burt
Burt
Reynolds.
Reynolds as
Burt
the
Reynolds.
mayor.
Yeah. Although I
So it's
do like the Professor Genki.
oh
They
yeah,
were always fun.
I loved those. They were so funny. I got Jake to
Ethical.
play one and he sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. No, I like those. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's quite bored. Yeah,
Ethical.
it's like I've sort of like I might get back to it, but I've taken of course I've got stuff recorded of my Saints Row 3,
Hmm.
but I haven't played it in a while. So I might get back to it.
So that's a problem. You know, I updated my laptop and things, and like the
Yeah,
Minecraft isn't working currently.
yeah.
I think I managed to lose the big build map as well, partially with it.
Really?
Yep.
I've got
You've got a
I've got
version
my
of it.
big build, but I altered that quite a bit,
Yeah.
so half your stuff won't be there.
Plus, since then I did that golf course with Jake, didn't I?
Yeah,
So I think if I get Minecraft working again, I'll have to start a new one or something and build something different. Maybe build like a massive castle or
everyone builds a castle.
I don't know. I'd need something different. That's why I did a theme park.
Build a farm. Let's build a farm. Why
Yeah.
not?
But like I thought building a theme park would be a good idea because
Yeah, not many people.
it
Well, I
is
don't know,
different.
maybe.
It had some funny rides. It had like the cannon and the roller coaster.
Bone shaker or something like that. Bone rattler. Brain rattler.
Yeah. Oh, the brain shaker.
Brain shaker. That's the one. I was getting there. Yeah, no, Sparkles. Yeah, no, it was quite fun to build on that. I built the car park as well, actually.
Yeah, that was an awesome. We just built a random car park, didn't we?
Yeah, it was bigger than the hotel. That's the problem when I build things in Minecraft. I build pretty darn big.
Oh yeah.
For like a house that doesn't need to be massive, it ends up so huge. My like scaling is just so terrible in
I'll
that
say
game.
like you said about the hotel, the
Yeah,
size of that thing. I ended up having to all those people that watch the videos and things. No, I didn't build every single room. I did have to use the Minecraft edit thing
yeah,
to actually like make every single one exactly
yeah,
identical. And it took forever, like
yeah.
putting the lights in. And I never actually finished that hotel. The bottom floor wasn't completed. I didn't put the restaurant and things in.
No, it's crazy. Although I liked it when, because I used lapis on the
Hmm.
texture pack because we had the Waiakan.
Yeah, Wayukian.
Waiakan, yeah. So it was like this gem stuff, and then as soon as you turned it back, it was just this bright blue car park. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I did not anticipate that. My bad. Yes, old people talking games. Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. Back in
Ah.
the day when I used to
It's
play
just
my
this,
games.
yeah, that scene does not work. Where there's like a bunch of there's two old dudes who look exactly the same for the start,
I know.
talking about games and stuff,
Underneath a lit up water tower
and a Christmas tree,
with a bath with a light in it.
and two briefcases
Yeah. A TV with a
on a
skull and a.
roof. On a roof.
Oh, yeah. We haven't quite mentioned that, have we? We're kind of on. Well, we did earlier.
Yeah, we're on a roof. I'll do a
Oh,
panning shot. We're on a roof.
just in the big city map, watching the world go by with our wood burning stove behind it as well to keep us warm,
Yes,
just in case.
my old chap, you look fantastic. Yes,
If I do
uh,
say so myself, so do you.
yes. Look at the
Oh,
people.
I think you've got a bald spot on the back of your head.
How dare you? I think you've got one all over your face. Shut up.
Oh no, not again.
Yes.
I must have shaved.
And you don't even remember it, you old codger, you.
Oh, my memory's fading again. Oh no.
Take your tablets.
Tablets.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Oh God, what's going on? Help me.
Oh, your head is.
His butt was everywhere.